Hi, Philip from T.W White Sons. We've been very fortunate enough to purchase this Mazda MX5 2-litre RF launch edition, finished in machine grey. 2017, it's done just 20,000 miles. The launch edition was limited to 500 units. This is number 431 out of 500 and is fitted with 17-inch BBS alloy wheels, black door mirror caps, this unique black roof, black rear spoiler system, and whilst we're around here we're just checking the boot. This last owner's kept everything with this vehicle, including the locking wheel nut key there. A beautifully kept vehicle with parking aid at the back, reverse aid sensors rather, privacy glass. It's a gorgeous looking car, this. As I say, 20,000, just I think 20,700 miles. We'll clarify that in a minute. And this is limited edition number 431 out of 500. Let's check inside this car. Fitted with these unique Recaro seats, half leather, half Alcantara suede, beautifully piped and discreetly piped in red, with red stitching there as well. This continues over to the door cards, this Alcantara suede, as you'd expect with this vehicle. Electric windows and electric door mirrors. And here you will see unique limited edition RF carpet mats. Over here, just confirming its number, launch edition 431 out of 500 vehicles made. These are ultra rare. They also feature this Alcantara suede handbrake boot and what they call gear boot as well. I call it more of a trim, but that's an Alcantara suede, as is the dashboard panel, and you'll see that's discreetly stitched in red as well. Beautiful car, this. Features safety pack, which includes lane departure warning system and the all-important blind spot monitoring system, traction control, tyre pressure monitoring system. Sitting inside the car, multi-function steering wheel, and we'll just clarify the miles whilst we're here. Nice little welcome screen you get. 20,759 miles. This we'll just straighten the steering wheel. The multi-function steering wheel contains on the left hand side stereo controls, Bluetooth phone controls, an info button. If you press the centre of that, you'll see the display change here, trip meter, etc. 40 mpg. That's all subjective, it depends how the vehicle's driven obviously. And it also gives you a very useful range, 76 miles till this car runs out of fuel. Let's just reset everything on this. There we go, trip meter as well. You keep your finger on that, it resets everything. Very useful. Service due in 11 months, so it doesn't need any servicing. It's just been done about a month ago then, or 11,748 miles, whatever comes first. In the centre here, you've got the tachometer rev counter. On the far right hand side you've got the speedometer, and here on the right hand side here, cruise control, and just beyond that, automatic wipers with variable speed on the intermittent. On the left hand side, automatic lights. This is a really well equipped car, this. Looking at the center screen here, which is operated all by this easy navigation, round navigation wheel. To the top of that wheel is the nav button on the right, home screen center button, left hand side is music. Just underneath the left hand side is a star. That means you can set up favorites for your radio stations or telephones. Back button on the opposite side, and master volume control in the center just beneath that. You can also adjust the volume here, so there's two places to which you can adjust the volume. DAB radio, FM AM radio, USB connectivity, the lot. Beautiful car. We'll go to the home screen now. This car's equipped with satellite navigation. That is it on its daytime setting. I don't know if we can get the nighttime setting to work. No, it would just need going into the settings and adjusting that, but the nighttime setting, it will become darker. You've got address, town or postcode. You can set up your home address, you can find places, set up favorites, look at the history as to where you've been, coordinates, etc. It's simple, this navigation, really clear. 2 or 3D modes. Back to the home screen. Settings, you can individualize or personalize this vehicle to your own settings. Display, the display we're looking at, you can adjust. Let's go back into this. Display off and show clock. Mode, auto, day and night mode, brightness, contrast. Safety, not all of these have the blind spot monitoring system of this era. This car does. Blind spot monitoring system gives you the little illuminated signals in the mirror. Should somebody be overtaking on the motorway and they're in your blind spot, the mirrors will warn you of it. You can adjust the sensitivity of that between high, low or off. Very important feature that, and not always on these RFs. Lane departure warning system. Fantastic system on this. Lane departure warning keeps you in the correct lane on a motorway, A road, B road. If you should drift across the lanes, there will be warnings set up for that. You can adapt, you can have adaptive timing on that. You can set up the type of warning, whether it's beep or rumble, and the relative volumes associated between those warnings. Very simple. Again, you just scroll down here and press what you want. Couldn't be easier. Sound, this car is equipped with the all-important Bose. You got bass, treble, fader balance, guidance volume for the navigation, and Bose audio pilot. Bose audio pilot will adjust the sound level to compensate for any road or engine noise. Coming back into this settings, clock 12 or 24 hours, you can adjust your time zone. The vehicle, you can adjust things like door lock, whether you choose to have walkaway locking or not. Walkaway locking simply means that if you take the key fob away with you in your pocket, the doors will lock automatically. You can even adjust your keyless lock beep volume. You can elect to have the beep off when you lock the car, or low, medium or high in terms of volume. Devices, network, Bluetooth or network management system. Here you can read your temperature in Celsius and Fahrenheit, your distance in miles or kilometers. So coming back to this, also applications, fuel economy monitor, vehicle status monitor. No warnings there, but just to show you that this car's been properly serviced. The oil changes, the oil is still at 100% of this vehicle. It is now not due for a service for another 11,748 miles or 11 months. So it's ready to go, this car. I'll just turn on the interior lights for you and you can see more clearly, sorry, the side lights, you can see more clearly. You got your automatic climate control, air conditioning. You set everything to auto. And it will direct the air for you according to the internal temperature of the car. It'll also adjust the fan for you according to the internal temperature of the car. So what a lot of owners do is they just dial in that internal temperature, hit auto on both these buttons, and it will do everything for you. Should you wish to override that, you just go here or go to these relevant directional controls. Heated rear window, recirculate button for the air conditioning, or air conditioning on or off as the case may be. Down beneath here, 3-stage heated seats, driver and passenger, and the all-important electric roof. And beneath here, twin USB sockets, aux socket, and an SD card socket for the to enable the navigation. As I say, it's got this Alcantara suede gear lever gaiter, all stitched in red, and that is following on to this handbrake lever gaiter here. Beautiful car here. Limited edition 431 out of 500 with a full service history. It's been really well maintained and looked after, this vehicle. Auto dimming rear view mirror. Let's just take the roof down for you. Look at this. I don't know if you can see this. Simple. Tells us that the operation is complete. Let's just go round and show you the rest of it. Beautiful condition car, machine grey. That's it with the roof down. Spectacularly well finished, this vehicle. And as I say, 20,000 miles, nothing on one of these. Limited edition 431 out of 500. Totally unique. Recaro seats, Alcantara trim, Alcantara and leather trim, 17-inch BBS multi-spoke alloy wheels, black mirror caps. Just wonderful. Little black spoiler. Beautiful looking car, and with the advantage of a safety pack including blind spot monitoring system. If you want to find out any more about this RF launch edition or any of our other MX5s, or indeed any of our other Mazda or Suzuki or non-franchise used cars, please go on to our website, which is www.twwhitesons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.